What's going on, Bird Game? Philly Carnage here, bringing you something completely different here. First time I've done something like this on the channel, but I thought it would be fun. Take a little step back from the rebuilds. Of course, the scouting update's not up yet, so we need something. We need something to pass the time. I do have some more Face of the Franchise coming up, and there's some bangers. Definitely getting ready for playoff time. We're right on the verge of making it, not making it, just being that odd team out. But, today we're going to go ahead, we set up a bracket, and I'm curious to see, based on Madden, what quarterback has the strongest arm. But before we go ahead and get into this, make sure you smash that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Analytics are telling me that 52.6% of the people that are watching this have not subscribed to the channel yet. What are you doing? Come on. Let's get it. Subscribe, please. If you haven't, we're in the process of, once we hit 500 subscribers here on the channel, we will be doing a jersey giveaway of your team. Free to you. We just got to get those subscribers. But let's go ahead. Let's take a look here at the bracket. As we take a look here at the bracket, don't worry about the seeding numbers, anything like that. Pretty much I just have them in there based on the division plus, whatever conference they're in. So as you see up here at the top, we got Lamar and Joe Burrow, Roethlisberger, Baker, Mac Jones, and Tua. Josh Allen against Zach Wilson, Mahomes against Teddy, Derek Carr, Justin Herbert, Carson Wentz, Ryan Tannehill, Tyrod Taylor. Yes, I know he's injured, but he is still the starter there for the Houston Texans. Since I would have loved to put Deshaun Watson in, but yeah, he's not there for the 2021 season, so we left him out. And we got old Trevor Lawrence, old Sunshine there, who now officially has as many losses as he did in his high school and collegiate career, now in the NFL at 4 after losing to the Cincinnati Bengals. Jalen Hurts against Daniel Jones, Dak Prescott, Tyler Heineke. Again, it's one of those things. I made the decision to have Heineke in there over old Fitzmagic. Take it, leave it. Heineke, was their quarterback in the playoffs last year, so we decided to rock with him. Kyler Murray against Stafford. Trey Lance, again, I'm not a Jimmy G guy. Sorry, Niners fans. But, we're going Trey Lance here against Russell Wilson. Jameis Winston, Matt Ryan. Brady against old Sam Darnold. Justin Fields against Jared Goff. And Kirk Cousins against Aaron Rodgers. And, pretty much we're just going to be here. We're going to be in the practice mode. Send it deep. See who wins. And we're going to advance. See who is the best in the AFC. And then who the best is in the NFC. So first up, we got Lamar Jackson taking on Joe Burrow. Let's see who can come out of here victorious with the strongest arm. So pretty much we're just gonna roll here and send it from here. Let's see. We get all the way down there to what, the 20-some yard line? 27? Let's do the math. So we had Lamar come out top out at 73 yards there on the pass. And, of course, our damn offensive tackle got in the way. And Burrow comes in and drops it at a flat 70. All right, so with that, looks like Lamar will move on to face either Big Ben or Baker Mayfield. So with Big Ben up next, let's see. What do we got? Get over here. Boom. Send it. Send it. He's running. He's running. Ooh, definitely not the greatest. Ends up being 68 yards on that little noodle arm of Ben Roethlisberger. So all Baker has to do is beat 67 yards. Our left tackle gets in the way once again. And let's send it. Send it. Where are we getting there? Where are we getting? All right. All right. Down there to the 26-yard line. Baker leading the way in that division, 74 yards. So as we move on into the bracket, we got Mac Jones against Tua, and then Josh Allen I don't know why I said Josh. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Bear with me. But we got Josh Allen against Zach Wilson for the AFC East. Let's see who's got that cannon and who doesn't. Starting out with Mac Jones. Left tackle actually didn't get in the way this time. Sending it down here to the 26. Not 26, I'm sorry. The, yeah. What the hell? Where was it? Can we get a replay? Can we get a replay? Of course not. But he's down here to like the we'll go 33-yard line. Yeah, we'll go 33. Next up, we got Tua Tagovailoa here. Left tackle, get out of the way. And let's back up a little. Back up. Send it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Who's gets it? 34. 34-yard line. Damn. I want to say Mac Jones just beat him. All right, so I'm really curious of this one because Josh Allen has an absolute cannon. X Factor already activated. Boom, boom, boom. Send it. Sending it. Oh, my. Oh, my. Down to the 23-yard line. Fantastic. Look at that arm. We got Zach Wilson and the gosh darn Jets up next. Let's see. Can we beat the 77-yard? Got to get back. We're going to send it. See where we get to. Where do we get? All right. There at the 28-yard line. Josh Allen moving on over Zach Wilson. Rookies are not looking so hot so far. All right, we're back, and as you can see, we're here on Mahomes. It got way too late last night, so I had to take a break. It was 2 o'clock, and I'm like, yeah, nah, there's no way my ass can stay up. So we're going to bomb it here to Tyreek Hill. Let's see, can Mahomes, hit it. Oh, down there to the 25-yard line, hitting that 75-yard bomb. And Teddy Bridgewater is up next. Damn left tackle keeps getting in the way. Don't know why, but we're going to send it anyway. And we're all the way up here to the 32-yard line. Not looking good, but Mahomes is moving on here. Next up, we'll be coming in with Derek Carr against Justin Herbert. So the one thing I don't understand with the Raiders, why don't they have Ruggs running all by himself? Instead, we got Braylon, whatever his name is, Edwards, and we're just going to chuck it. Chucking it down here all the way down to the 30-yard line. Derek Carr doesn't have... he has a strong arm, but definitely not the strongest so far. Next up, to finish up this matchup, we got Justin Herbert. And, going with what my guy Fogtown calls him, old Herberty Herb. If you haven't yet, be sure to check out his YouTube. I'll put it down below in the description, as well as his Twitch. So if you haven't yet, do me a solid. Go check him out. But we got Herbert here. We're going to roll left, and the left tackle, get the hell away. Sending it. Let's see old Herberty Herb down here to the 27-yard line. My guy Carson Wentz is up next. Definitely awkward seeing him in a number 2 jersey and, not seeing him in green. But we're going to roll left as normal. Get up here to the goal line, and we're just going to send it. Zach Pascal, let's see. All right, down here to the 28, getting it 72 yards on that arm. All right, as we just finished up the AFC West, we are now officially moving on to the AFC South. Ryan Tannehill first up. We're going to roll here left. I think that's Julio that we're going to be bombing this ball to. And let's see. Tannehill out of range, down here to the 31. 69 yards on that pass. Tannehill, he does have an arm, but in Madden, they know the Titans are a run-first team. Just to see, because I'm really curious, let's check out Mills here. Really, this ultimately comes down to Tyrod Taylor, but I'm curious to see where old Mills lands here. Let's see which quarterback actually has the better arm. Mills not the greatest, down there to the 34-yard line. So we'll come in here. We'll actually go ahead. We'll take a look to see what Tyrod Taylor does, and let's see which quarterback actually has the strongest arm. As Tyrod Taylor's in now, the left tackle, get the hell out of my way. Send it. We'll add an extra yard there just because we weren't exactly there. So he gets down there to the 33-yard line. Not the greatest, but hey, it's better than old Mills. It's time that number 1 overall draft pick, oh, sunshine himself, Trevor Lawrence, got the speed to get around that left tackle. He's not going to hold us up. Send it. Send it. Oh, that's a horrible ball. We got to redo this one. We got to redo this one just because he's at the 70. I danced around a little too much in that backfield, so let's go ahead. Let's reset and go ahead and give Trevor Lawrence a fair shot. As we're going to get here, we're going to set up. Once he hits that 50, we're going to send it. Sending it. Oh, I guess it really didn't matter because we're down here at the 30-yard line anyway. Trevor Lawrence bombs it for 70. We're here for Jalen Hurts time. Going to be connecting here with Devontae Smith. Even though, I was hoping to see this, more of a connection this year. Bama quarterback to Bama receiver only gets down there to the 34-yard line. But unfortunately, that's not been the case this year. Jalen Hurts can't hit anybody across the middle. Daniel Jones up next, and he should be able to easily, surpass Jalen Hurts here with this arm. Let's see, we're down here to the 32-yard line, which right there goes ahead and gets him that win by 2 yards. So we'll throw that in there, and we'll get ready to see Dak Prescott against Taylor Heineke, whatever the hell his name is. Here we go, we got Taylor Heineke, we're just going to roll with it. We're going to send it. He's going to be taken off against Dak Prescott, able to go ahead and get it down here to the 36-yard line. And, Dak should beat that. But like I said, Dak Prescott should easily handle business here as we're going to set up and we're going to send it down. I think that's Amari Cooper there on the side. Oh, able to get it down there to the 31-yard line. Only 69 yards, but he's able to go ahead and beat Taylor Heineke out by 5 yards there on that deep ball. Now we're back here. Kyler Murray should be able to get around this left tackle pretty damn easily, and we were able to. Going to step up there, send it down here to D-Hop, down here for the 70-yard bomb. Damn. Really thinking that, little man there was going to be able to throw it a tad bit farther. We got Stafford here. Looking good in that, orange and, whatever, gold and blue. Going to send it deep down here to all but the 25-yard line. We'll go 25. And able to go ahead and beat out Kyler Murray and those tiny little legs. We got Trey Lance in here instead of Jimmy G. Like I said earlier in the video, I can't stand Jimmy G. Gonna boom, add an extra yard since we were a little further back there. Drops it right down at the 30, give him the 29-yard line, 71 yards on the play. And, we'll see if old Daddy Russell Wilson can come in here and go ahead and get the crown there against Trey Lance. And, we all know Russ can hit that deep ball pretty damn nicely. So here we go with Russ. We're going to just, as always, roll left, able to beat that left tackle. That's always the biggest thing. Drop back, and we're just going to sending it down here. The 29. Did they tie? Hold on. We can't end on a tie. I don't know how the hell we're going to do that. So we're just going to come in here, roll left again. Make sure we're set up nicely. Sending it. Let's see. Don't come back for that. The 29-yard line. So it's come down to it. I don't know how to break this. We got 71-71 for Trey Lance, Russell Wilson. So I had to look for a coin, and the only coin that I got my kid's little Pokemon coin here. We got the Pokeball on the back, and Zamazenta? I don't know, one of them. So we'll go the Pokemon will be for Russ. And we got Trey Lance there on the other one. We're going to flip it up, and let's see. Look, I'm lifting it right here. As you see. Oh, shit. Of course it would fall. But we got Zamazenta. So we're going to have Trey Lance moving on here over Russell Wilson. And we're finally here. We're down to the last two divisions. We got the NFC South and the NFC North left. But we're gonna kick it off here with famous Jameis, the crab leg Steeler himself, and he's gonna give it a heave down the field to the 29-yard line, 71 yards on the play. Now let's hope that Matt Ryan can go ahead and beat him out, or not even hit that 71-yard bomb, because I don't want to have to flip a coin again. I was not prepared, all that good stuff. Matty Ice up next. Let's hope that he doesn't come out here, he doesn't choke this one. We already had a 28-3 choke, and we don't want to have it, and it looks like he's going to only get down here to the 34-yard line, only picking up 66 yards. So, coming in here at the number 26 seed, Matt Ryan gets bounced by famous Jameis. Time up for the ageless wonder here, Tom Brady. Get his slow ass out of the pocket, set up, drop back, boom, sending it down here to the 29-yard line, 71 yards on the pass to Mike Evans. Should give him a fairly easy chance over Sam Darnold here, but we'll have to see. Sam only hitting that 30-yard line. Brady, him and his 40 years old, 40-year-old arm, just out there able to go ahead and get away with a 1-yard advantage to move him on to the next round against famous Jameis. The final rookie out of this class, Justin Fields, coming out. Gonna go ahead, roll left, drop back a little bit, take a little step back, and send it downfield to Allen Robinson. Able to go ahead and get up there to the 30-yard line, 70 yards on the pass. And, Justin Fields is going to be going off against the former number 1 pick in Jared Goff here, as we're going to go ahead and we're going to see who has the better cannon. Jared Goff here, rolling left. Let's see. I don't even know who the hell he's throwing to. Don't really know the receivers. We'll take away a yard here as he's going to go ahead and hit the 30. Get him to the 31-yard line, where he falls short by 1 yard, 69 yards, falls to Justin Fields. And, now it's time to finish out the NFC North and go ahead. We'll take a look at the bracket then once we go ahead and we finish that up. So pretty much all I am doing, for those that are curious on how I'm setting this whole thing up, I'm in practice mode. We're just doing it on All Pro just because that's what it popped up as. Offense only. And let's see, we got Kirk Cousins here up next. And let's see, where the hell's the Vikings? There we go. We just ready up. Come in here. Once it gets all set up, we go ahead and set formation to the Hail Mary. We go shot, save, clock, something, respot ball. And we bring it all the way back here to the 5-yard line. Or roughly 4-yard line, whatever. And, just drop the ball. It goes ahead and it resets. And, we just hit A. Since we're here on Xbox, we're going to roll and, set it downfield. I think that's Justin Jefferson there on the left-hand side. Gets down here to the 32-yard line. 68 yards for Kirk Cousins. I don't think that's going to fare out well for him, especially with him going up against Aaron Rodgers. So here we go as we go ahead and look at the roster here for round 2. We got Lamar Jackson taking on Baker Mayfield, Mac Jones, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Wentz against Trevor Lawrence, Daniel Jones against Dak Prescott, Matt Stafford, Trey Lance, Jameis Winston, Tom Brady, Justin Fields, and Aaron Rodgers. So it's gonna start getting pretty interesting. We got some young matchups like that Justin Fields against Aaron Rodgers, Mac Jones, Josh Allen. Let's see, Patrick Mahomes against Justin Herbert, very interesting. Wentz against Trevor Lawrence. Well, so let's go ahead. Let's see what happens here whenever it comes down to getting in to this round, the second round. I don't even know what I want to call it. So with that, we're going to work our way back up the bracket. We're going to come back here to Aaron Rodgers. Again, wait till they get to that 50 and send it. Sending it downfield to the 28-yard line. Pass a 72 here on, that completion. So we'll put that in there. Next up, Justin Fields. Justin Fields here, roll right, get away from Jason Peters, that slow old man that they got there at left tackle. Send it. We were a little late on the sending it, but he gets down here to the 29-yard line, able to go ahead and fall short of Aaron Rodgers by 1 yard. So we're going to do the following rounds a little bit different. We're going to bounce around in the actual bracket. That way, it's not just straight up going straight up and down. Makes everybody pay attention a little bit more, see if they can remember where everybody has went. But Lamar Jackson able to go ahead and get it down there to the 29-yard line. Arm's a little tired after round one. As round one he threw for 73. This time he only gets 71. So there's a chance Baker can go ahead and take this, as Baker threw for 74 yards in round one. Baker, look at that arm. Down there to the 25-yard line, 75 yards. Even if we would have just stuck with a 26, he still hit the same score, and Lamar Jackson goes down. Baker moves on. Old aging arm himself here, Tom Brady. Get around. I think that's Tristan Wirfs. We're going to send it. Sending it right now all the way down to the 29-yard line, 71 yards on the play, taking on Jameis Winston. So let's see, can famous Jameis get it done? Get in my way. Down to the 30, 70 yards. Old Tom Brady takes it home. At this round, we got Trey Lance taking on Matt Stafford. It's Ron Armstead, get the hell out of my way. Sending it with Trey Lance here. And we're down here to the 30. Down to the 30, 70 yards exact for Trey Lance. Let's see if Matt Stafford can, use a little bit more of that, strong arm that he has, that, he rocked for many years in Detroit. We're going to try the lob pass. Sending it with that lob down here for 75 yards. Wow. Stafford still's got it. Still got that arm. Here we go. We got Patrick Mahomes. We don't have Bazooka activated. But, still without Bazooka, able to get it down here to the 25-yard line. 75 yards on the bomb. So, he's taking a commanding lead so far. Has a chance to easily beat out Justin Herbert. Old Herberty Herb. Come on, Herberty Herb. Sending it deep. Sending it deep here to Keenan Allen. Only getting to the 27-yard line. Not enough to beat out Patty Mahomes. Jackson Mahomes is going crazy on the sideline, but he's probably out there throwing water bottles, on, the opposing fans, as, Mahomes takes that one easily. Oh, Danny Dimes up next, taking on Dak Prescott. We know Danny Dimes is a monster whenever it comes to running the ball, except for he goes ahead and he gets tripped up by the turf monster pretty regularly as he gets down here to the 33-yard line. 67 yards on the pass. Let's see. Was that a drop from round one? And it was a 1 yard drop. So Dak, should be able to advance on, but who knows? Here we go. We got Dak Prescott rolling left, as we have been the entire time. Once he gets to the 50, we're going to send it on the nice little lob pass. Gets up to the 31-yard line. Gain of 69 yards. Able to go ahead and beat out Daniel Jones to advance to the next round. Oh, Carson Wentz up here next. Let's see if those two bum ankles are strong enough to still be able to stay in here while he chucks his ball downfield to Michael Pittman. Get him down here to that 30-yard line. Gain of 70 yards there on the play as he's trying to go ahead and knock the number one overall pick, Trevor Lawrence, out of this bracket. Sunshine back up, trying to go ahead and get it past that 30-yard marker to go ahead and knock Carson Wentz out of here. And sending it where we at? And it looks like Trevor Lawrence able to go ahead and get down to the 29-yard line, 71 yards. Those ankles for Carson Wentz weren't healthy enough as Trevor Lawrence moves forward. We got Mac Jones up here next. Our last portion of this bracket. We're going to come up here, line up, and chuck it. Chucking it downfield, down to the 34-yard line, 66 yards on the completed pass. I mean, this should be a no-brainer for Josh Allen. Should be able to go ahead and take this away pretty easily. So I decided to leave the best for last. Josh Allen, he set some records there with a 77-yard bomb in round 1. And wow, able to do it again up to the 24-yard line. We won't give it 77, but we will give it a 76 here as Josh Allen continues to impress throughout this tournament. And here we are. We're down to the final 4 matchups. We got Baker Mayfield taking on the cannon of an arm, Josh Allen. Patrick Mahomes taking on old Sunshine there. Trevor Lawrence. Dak Prescott against Matt Stafford. And, a battle of the old heads. Tom Brady against Aaron Rodgers. So with that, might as well just go ahead. We're already here. Let's see. Wherever we go, let's let them be the first one. We're going to have some fun. We're going to hit out Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and get this thing set up. So Tom Brady back here in shotgun, able to go ahead and roll left. As always, we got Godwin, Mike Evans running around the side, hit the 50-yard line, able to get this ball down here to the 29-yard line, gain of 71 here. Aaron Rodgers should be able to take this one. Aaron Rodgers, granted, he has dropped 2 yards every time that he has thrown the ball so far each round, going from 74-72, and now all he has to do is hit 72 once again to go ahead and knock out Tom Brady. Aaron Rodgers back, he rolls left, rolling left. He has Devontae Adams wide open, and he just passed the 50-yard line, and we're going to send it. Sending it downfield, oh my God, almost 75 yards, 74 on the play. He's back to where he was in the initial round as Tom Brady goes home. Mahomes against Trevor Lawrence is next. We're going to continue, as always, rolling left. We got Tyreek Hill sprinting down the field as we're able to get this ball down here to the 24-yard line. 76 yards there on the play for Mahomes. Shouldn't have any issue against old Sunshine. Sunshine's up. He's trying to go ahead and beat Patrick Mahomes here, trying just to, claim his title as the strongest arm quarterback here as he only gets down to the 29-yard line. And it looks like just like, his chances of, going undefeated in the NFL, not happening. As he's currently 0-4 in the NFL, as many losses as he had in his high school and collegiate career. Josh Allen looking to, keep his title alive as, the strongest arm throughout, as he's, been averaging pretty damn nicely. We'll subtract a yard here as he gets down to the 23-yard line. All right. We'll go with his 77 yards passing there as he ties what he had the first time around. Baker Mayfield doesn't even know why he had to show up for this round. He knows he's not going to go ahead and take the crown from Josh Allen as he chucks it down here. Down to the 26-yard line. Definitely not the case as he falls at like 73? 74? Yeah, 74. Got to do my math, but Josh Allen moves on. Baker goes home. That's looking for some revenge, As he's trying to make comeback player of the year this year, he also wants to get his name in there for the strongest arm. As he drops back, he throws his ball for 70 yards down to the 30. Let's see, can Matt Stafford, be able to, knock him out, or will Dak move on to face Aaron Rodgers? All right, so here it is. We've watched so many Hail Marys Matt Stafford has done in his career. We're just going to chuck this ball down here. And he gets down there to the 26-yard line. Robert Woods is there, able to take it 74 yards. Dak goes home. And we got a rematch of the former division rivals, Matt Stafford, Aaron Rodgers. And here we are. Who will be crowned? We got Josh Allen, the dude that has been, killing it the entire tournament here. Don't know. I'm very surprised about that. All but 70 yards, no X factors, only superstars abilities if they have them. And, he's out here, he's doing his thing, able to go ahead and face off against Patrick Mahomes. And then down on the NFC side of things, we got Matt Stafford, Aaron Rodgers. Let's see who will come out victorious here in this semifinals. Stafford called, he wanted no rest. He wanted backup. He wanted to send it. He's feeling good. He said, hey, wait till I'm at the 40. And then, send it downfield as he hit 75 yards on the play to Robert Woods. So at 75 yards, we need to see if Aaron can do his thing. So Aaron Rodgers, he just hopped off the back of the truck. And, he decided, hey, why not? Let's come out here. Let's send it. Sending it down to Davante Adams. And I don't know. I think he may have just had a little bit too much to drink there while riding in the back of the pickup, rocking in the bed as, it's probably cold in Green Bay right now. But unfortunately, Aaron Rodgers, his time is up. Matt Stafford moves on to the final. Josh Allen coming off, another victory here while setting up for this semifinal. He's like, hey, wait till the 40. Wait till the 40 and send it. As we're down here to the 24-yard line, 76 yards on the play. As, Patrick Mahomes, he better be on that juice. Well, Patrick Mahomes, he's ready. Drop him back, rolling it as Tyreek's running. And we're going to send it. Stepped right into it. Gets it down here to the 75-yard mark, 25-yard line. As, unfortunately, Mahomes falls a yard short. Man, never did I see we'd see a Josh Allen, Matt Stafford for the strongest arm in Madden 22. So here we have it. We got the number 25 seed. And like I said, the seeding did not matter whatsoever throughout this entire tournament. Just kind of threw it in down there. Keep the divisions the same. That way, we could work through each division and then take on another division, so on, so forth. All that good stuff to where we could get it down to NFC versus AFC in the finals. So we got the number 25 seed Josh Allen against the number 2 Matt Stafford, and Josh Allen. He's ready. He wants it. He's ready. He's been doing his thing the entire time. Said, hey, again, wait till I'm at the 40 and send it. I don't know where this is going to go. Down to the 23-yard line, 77 yards. 77 freaking yards. It all comes down to this. Matt Stafford, he knows. He's used to, clutch situations. All right, let's see. How do we do? We're going to send this on the little lob. Able to get it down here to the 26-yard line. The 26-yard line, which that means, you know what that means. This man, with 99 throw power, Josh Allen comes in and takes the victory. Congratulations, Josh Allen, on being the winner of the Madden 22 Strongest Arm Challenge. So, again, if you enjoyed this, make sure to smash that subscribe button. We're on the way to 350, and once we hit 500 subs here on the channel, we will be giving away a jersey to one lucky subscriber. So, again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get there. The quicker we get there, the quicker we can get this going, and, the quicker, more stuff can come out. If you guys enjoyed this, concept that we did here, make sure to let me know down in the comments below. I do go through, I read every single comment, respond, all that good stuff. And like this video, it helps me more than you guys actually know. It helps boost that whole YouTube algorithm, all that good stuff. But until next time, thanks for coming by. Peace.